Hi everyone, I'm Nazanin. Today I'm excited to demonstrate another type of end-to-end test scenario using our latest end-to-end scripting feature. If you haven't already watched our earlier video that covers the basics of this feature, go ahead, pause here, watch it, and then come back for the full experience. In today's demo, I'll walk you through how LAMTA can be used to test call stability during handover. Let's dive in. You're now looking at LAMTA's login page. Once logged in, you'll land on the dashboard where you can verify your lab setup. For this scenario, we have two LTE nodes connected to a matrix, and that matrix is connected to an RF shield box with two UEs placed inside. Now, let's head over to the end-to-end scripting feature to set up our test scenario. The purpose of this test is to evaluate call stability and detect any call drops during the handover process. What I'll do is to create a test that captures radio logs, starts a call between the UEs, and performs the handover while the call is ongoing, and repeats this process 10 times. To start, I'll create a new test sequence, which I'll name it Handover Process Test. The first step is to collect the logs. Next, I'll set up an iteration loop to run the test 10 times. And well, inside the loop, I'll add steps to initiate a call from UE2 to UE1. After the call start, I'll add a step to perform the handover. Once the handover completes, the call will end and the loop will restart. After all 10 iterations are completed, log collection will automatically stop. We'll be able to analyze the collected logs to assess the call performance once the test is completely finished. Now, let's skip ahead to the prepared test and let's start the test and monitor the actions in real time. First, UE2 will call UE1 and LAMTA answers the call on UE1. Then LAMTA starts preparing for the handover event, and we can observe the signal changes on the first UE. We'll wait for the second cell, the destination cell, to improve its signal levels and wait for the handover to happen. And there it is. The handover has completed successfully. LAMTA resets the condition back to the initial status, and UE reconnects to the source cell, and the call ends and the loop restarts, and this process repeats 10 times. I have skipped forward here to get access to the logs, and so we can observe the logs together. Now here we have two types of logs. We have the logcat and the logs collected by LAMTA itself. That shows us all the steps were succeeded. And that's a wrap for today's demo. We've just shown you how LAMTA's end-to-end scripting feature can automate and test key aspects of call stability during handover. And if you have any questions or would like to explore other test scenarios, please feel free to reach out to us and contact us at info@acentury.co. Thank you for watching.